Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She wore a bright red hood that her grandma made for her. One day, her mom said, "Please take this basket of goodies to Grandma. She is feeling sick." Little Red Riding Hood was happy to help. As she walked through the forest, she met a big, bad wolf. The wolf asked, "Where are you going?" Little girl Little Red Riding Hood smiled and said, "I am going to see my grandma who is sick." The wolf had a sneaky plan. He ran ahead to Grandma's house and knocked on the door. "Come in," Grandma said. The wolf rushed in, scared Grandma, and locked her in the closet. Then, he put on Grandma's nightgown and waited in her bed. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, she noticed something strange. "Grandma, what big ears you have," she said. "All the better to hear you with," said the wolf. "Grandma, what big eyes you have," Little Red Riding Hood continued. "All the better to see you with," replied the wolf. "But Grandma, what big teeth you have," Little Red Riding Hood gasped. "All the better to eat you with," shouted the wolf. Just as the wolf jumped out of bed, a kind woodcutter passing by heard the noise. He ran inside, scared the wolf away, and rescued Grandma from the closet. Little Red Riding Hood hugged her grandma tightly. "Thank you, Mr. Woodcutter," she said. They all had some goodies and laughed together. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood always stayed on the path and never talked to strangers. And they all lived happily ever after.